All right, we take your calls at 1-888-2-MAN-COW. This is going out around America. I'm sorry, did I interrupt something?
I asked her if she has groupies, and she's a comedian. Does she have people that wait for her after shows?
I have sad
You
groupies.
came back out of nowhere. It was like a surprise attack.
Yeah, here's the deal, North, okay? Look, have you seen lady comedians? Have you seen lady comedians?
Rita
Seriously.
Rudner and Lucille Ball.
Okay, well, Lucille Ball was hot. Let's talk about living comedians if we could.
Yes, living comedians.
Living female comedians you'd have sex with.
She's
Patty,
hilarious.
Whitney, I think I'd probably have sex with, although she's not funny. And, yeah.
Lily Tomlin?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Lily's like 100.
Ouch.
And change.
Yeah.
A woman called 911 because cats were having sex outside her window. This happened in Wisconsin, where all the mammals are very large. Have you ever heard cats having sex?
It's quite loud.
It is very loud.
It kind of gets me hot a little bit, though,
God,
because you know they're having a good time.
It's like you and me having sex. How loud that might be.
You got to bite me in the back of the neck.
And,
Are you guys declawed?
what?
Are you declawed?
I am. She's not. Okay. Break those things off in my bag. And I'd like it. Hey, where'd the girls go? They went to the bathroom together. Hey! Hang on a second.
Go get him, Cal.
Lexi! Catch! Come on! Michael Jordan got married. We'll talk about that coming up. Chicago Fire has been picked up by NBC. It means a lot of my friends are going to work. I love that. What was going? I mean, in my mind, you girls were just talking about tampons for the last 10 minutes in the bathroom.
Yeah, that's what we do.
That's what you women. What do you women talk about in the bathroom, Patty? What do you talk about?
I don't know if that I talk. We talk politics, current events. Yeah, we're talking about the Chechens and
Yes.
extremists.
How about those
extremist
Chechens?
How
jihadists?
about
Yeah.
them? Delightful.
We're actually doing yoga poses. She was just helping me get my downward dog correctly.
Yeah. That helps to hover.
Yeah.
That
I
helps.
would do a downward doggy. Hey, you ever been to Del Frisco's?
I've never been to Del Frisco.
Yeah.
Should I?
Yeah.
Yes.
You been?
Most beautiful chandelier in the city.
That's where I want to go.
It's interesting because I don't
Forget about the food. Forget the chandelier's hot.
I don't hear a metal song and thank God I hate metal guys. I would never want to date a metal guy. See, that's her. I don't
That's
think
fine.
that.
No, not metal.
I don't go to Del
Screamo.
Frisco's and think, wow, what a chandelier.
I'm a vegetarian. It's a steakhouse.
Then
And
why
then
would
if
It's
you
got a
like
good
chandeliers?
chandelier.
and why would well, it's got a nice chandelier.
well, it's a joke.
Sometimes I dream
Mic is off.
that he is me.
Enough nonsense. Just stand there and look pretty. You're good at it.
That's how I dream to be.
And we want you to plank again. Because everybody thought they saw a hint of panty, and then I was like, she doesn't wear them.
I will move that.
5 minutes until the top of the hour, so... No, are we filming? She's planking.
Blanking.
She's blanking.
Blanking. I'm just a thanking.
So Michael Jordan, she doesn't wear undies, guys, so let's be careful. North, why are you turning your head? Will you pet her or acknowledge her in some way? There you go. Planking is when you lay straight on the, which pretty much like,
Spontaneous planking.
it's also called virgin sex, planking.
Really?
Yes.
No, that's
Now,
called starfish.
Jax is a, I don't, really?
It's like I feel like Eddie Murphy in
You just lay
Dreamgirls.
there like a
Fine.
starfish.
I feel like
Yeah.
Eddie
Like
Murphy,
a starfish.
Dreamgirls over here. Three wonderful-looking young ladies.
Thank you, North.
You're welcome.
You know, nothing helps me more than some guy saying, we got some pretty good-looking young ladies here.
We got some good-looking chicks here, man. Yeah.
You know, one of these women could make my wife very rich or rich.
I've had choices
George Jones,
since the day.
it's all about choices. He died over the weekend. I liked old George Jones. George Jones played here in our studio.
Told me right.
We have choices. You hear that little voice that tells you from, right from wrong, and you can ignore that voice
Wouldn't be here.
and you have a pretty awful life. I also learned something. What's going through their heads? Nice chandelier. Anyway,
Put her in a trunk.
you you actually can silence that voice. You actually can. I talked to some cops about this because I may swipe a few supplies from here to take home.
Who doesn't?
Everybody does.
Right.
I may speed a little.
Stapler.
You know,
Sure.
I may move a couple of decimal points away on taxes. Not really IRS. I can't.
Creative accounting.
I'm just saying. But when you don't hear that voice, that means you have slipped into the reprobate mind. And the fact is that there are people you can kill that voice.
Sure.
You can just ignore it so long that it doesn't talk to you anymore.
Dead to me. You're dead to me.
No, and they're dead. You know the
Yeah.
people you look at and they're like, kill. I want to kill. I want to kill. They don't have. If they have a soul, they've pretty much
It's gone.
bound and gagged it.
Right.
Yes.
Soulless.
So, anyway, because you always say, well, why would they do this? And what you're saying is, well, I wouldn't do that.
Right.
No,
Right.
You wouldn't because you're a compassionate, loving human being. They're not, and they would, and they're evil. And there you go. Why would the politicians sacrifice our future for a couple extra dollars for their family? Because, I mean, they have to live here, too. They don't care. They don't care about you and me. The Bill Gates of the world, Bill Gates believes that we're a cancer. He believes we do need death panels. This is a man I bought a bottle of wine. I mean, he's a great innovator.
Oh, yeah. Pretty sharp guy.
Bill Gates had a big impact on our life, and I was at a restaurant in San Francisco. He's there. I sent over a bottle of wine. Like, he doesn't need it for me. I get it. Nice bottle. He thanked me. It's like buying Henry Ford or some great innovator. It was a nice moment.
Sure.
However, I don't believe in death panels, and they are coming, right? They are coming. So, live Pete is here. Pete, why don't you step up here?
Pete.
The ladies are here. Jax, you're just sweating like crazy. You have to get out of those hot clothes here shortly. This was the sound of the cats having sex. A woman in Wisconsin called 911 because the cat sex was so loud. If you've ever tried to sleep with cat sex going on, or just Patty Vasquez in the next house 2 blocks over,
By herself, I'll
she thinks about cat sex a lot. The girls are going to help me stretch here coming up. Now, I can't stretch with these pants on. I need to take these off. I'm really going to stretch. My brother's in the green room. I want to bring him out.